Hello and welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online. Today we're going to do some more quests in the High Isles. So let's get started here with one of the quests we picked up last time. We're going to talk to this lady right here.
You have a look about you. Some sort of quality that's rare to find. And trust me, I'm never wrong about these sort of things. Can I interest you in a room at the local inn? Actually, wait, that came out wrong.
A room at the local inn.
Look, empty rooms are just bad for business. The upkeep alone costs me more than the place is worth. But I think we can come to a sort of arrangement. And not the sort of arrangement that involves a few drinks. Let me be clear about that.
A sort of arrangement.
I need someone to improve the reputation of my properties. A hero type who people look up to. And I have a feeling about you. You've done something great and are probably on the way to do something greater. Seems like we can help each other here.
I'm interested. What are the details?
Excellent. You won't regret this decision, I swear. Here's the deed and key to the room. Took me a while, but I finally was able to take them back from the last tenant. Required more time in the sewers than I had hoped for, but hey, that's business.
Alright, looks like we get the Ancient Anchor Birth and an anthology of abodes available for acquisition. So let's go ahead and complete the quest.
Hope the room is to your liking. With your reputation, I'm sure you shouldn't have any trouble with the neighbors. If you do, remember death threats are not the way to go. Had a spot of trouble when my last tenant started sending those out.
Anything else you would like I should keep in mind?
Nope, just make yourself at home. Spruce things up a bit. Honestly, I can't wait to see how you arrange the place. Hopefully you'll end up with a few less Daedric shrines than another former tenant of mine. Like 0. 0's a good number.
Of course, I don't even worship Daedra.
Oh, what a relief. I can't tell you how hard it is to wash bloodstains off of cobble floors. But that's not even the worst of it. I've had tenants cram their rooms with the wildest things. Mounts, foliage, assistants. I mean, it's an inn room.
Do you own the place?
I own this and several other properties throughout Tamriel. It pays to diversify. Of course, that means I've got to look out for a variety of troubles, too. But hey, no one ever said the real estate business was easy.
Alright, goodbye. So we now have an inn room. This is our own personal room inside the inn that we can furnish and put items in. We can craft our own or buy them. It just depends on what we find. Let's see what I think it starts out as a blank slate. Yeah, there we go. Nice little, I don't know, 3x3. I don't even know how big this would be. It looks like it's a square, so definitely kind of cool. We get a little torch over here that we can do stuff with. We can hit F5, kind of look around and see the room from a different angle. We can browse R. We can place things down. So like my banker merchant guy right here, I can go ahead and place him down. Let's put him like right there. And cool. And see, I can also look again. There's probably some other stuff in here that I have. Here's like a 30 slot storage. I don't even know where I got that. Probably my other character. I can put that down. And let's see here. F5. And this is a box I have that I can put 30 items into. So that's kind of cool. And all my characters can then also use that. I believe all the houses are count wide, so that's pretty nice. Alright, so we're done with this quest, and that was easy. We could probably put another guy in there, but eventually we'll get a house. I'm looking for a house that fits my fits my desire. Alright, let's talk to this lady right here.
You look like you had a rough expedition, friend. But we in the Undaunted don't sign up to sit on cushions and drink mead, do we?
The Undaunted? What are you talking about?
Mordra can answer that better, and probably more to the point than I can. Basically, we're adventurers. You look like you'd fit in well. You've got that fearless look about you the Undaunted are known for.
I'll find Morta and speak to her about the Undaunted. Alright. I believe this... I don't know how this works. Yeah, we gotta go back to Glenumbra and the original main quest to talk to them, so... we got it. And that's all we're gonna do with it for right now. Let's go back out here into Gonfalon Bay. And... Alright, we got a quest marker down here. Let's go ahead and knock out whatever this one is. Ouch. Guild Herald Asmod.
Have you seen the note? If you seek companions for your adventuring, look no further. This one can help with that.
Tell me more about the guild listings.
Ah, of course. These listings are where other adventurers, much like yourself, can declare their interests. Those of a similar proclivity can join up together and form guilds. Take a look. This one is sure a group suited to your needs awaits you.
Alright. Goodbye. Let's take a look at the guild listings here. Active applications, application message. Let's see here. Tamriel's Trader Exchange. Let's see here. Learn how to make gold. The Wandering Merchants, the Dragon Lair. Definitely something we're going to want to look into. Not right now. I'm not really interested in a guild. I am actually in a guild with my other character. I go... Right, how do I get to it? At least I think I'm in a guild with my other character. How do you even see that? Social, probably. Friends? No. Guilds. Maybe I'm not in a guild. I thought I was in... Yeah, I am. Here it is. Team Yurd. I made this a while ago, and I think that's why I have 10 accounts, so I could make a guild and have storage. I think that's really what I did. So we're not going to join a guild right now. When I get to like a higher level, I'll consider that.
Have you had the chance to review the guild listings, friend?
Yes, I looked them through.
Wonderful. This one hopes you found something that interests you. Too often, this harsh world becomes isolating. Finding companions can make it bearable, Here, a little something for your time.
Alright, we got 176 gold just for showing up.
This one is quite pleased you stopped by, and hopes that you find a guild that appeals to you. Amsad wishes you many friendships and adventures in your future.
Can you tell me any more than these listings?
The listings are a place for like-minded adventurers to come together. The world is quite vast, no? Many times it is difficult to find those with similar interests to your own. With this register, you need look no further.
Awesome. Alright, so we got another quest done. Let's look here at High Isle. So we got this one a long time ago, and I want to turn this one in. I think we tried at one point. So what we need to do is we need to go over here to Amno Station. So let's go ahead and just travel there directly. And see if we can get this turned in. I believe it's just a single turn in. I don't think there's anything else to it other than finding this guy and doing it. So let's see here. Looks like he's down in this building over here, maybe? Really? Alright, maybe not.
You've caught me at a busy time.
You drank our entire stock.
Me? Where's your proof? Just because I woke up in a
I
pile
am
of
so
bottles
confused.
doesn't mean I'm guilty.
I'm back over here now.
Those could have been gotten there
This
in
work
any
never ends.
number of ways.
Alright. I am, is he here? And I'm just not seeing it? Here, let's do this. It shows up here. Alright, let me get up there. I'm not gonna spend 350 gold to get up there. So give me a few minutes to let the timer wear down. Alright, we're here now. There's a building right here, and that's where we had to go. So, there's the guy right there, Captain Ishmael.
I've no time for pleasantries. I'm up to my ears in cargo manifests. You have some business with me?
I found this map piece near Balki's body.
Body? I'm sorry to hear that. He was never very sneaky. Always stumbling around in the dark. His night vision was horrible, unusual for a Khajiit.
You expected him to die?
Expected? No. I'm just not very surprised. I warned him there was risk, but he was eager and needed the work. Looks like you'll be collecting instead. I'll gladly pay you for his piece of the map.
Here, you have a deal. There you go.
Sure enough. This is definitely one of the map fragments I've been looking for. Balki actually managed to find it to his credit. Shame he couldn't claim the reward. Well, you finished what he couldn't, so here you go. Thanks again.
Alright, complete the quest.
Unless we've got business. I've got no more time to talk. I'm not a rich man, and I got work to do.
What did you need this map piece for?
I tell you to mind your business, but you've done me a good turn. I wasn't always such an upstanding citizen. I got involved with some unscrupulous things around Port Hunding. You caught up with me, and I found myself on Amanos soon enough.
What does that have to do with the map fragments?
I befriended another exile from Hammerfell, an old pirate who captained the Scourge of Sentinel. He terrorized the crown for years before disappearing. He told me he split a map of his treasure among his crew, but they never claimed it.
So you're trying to find it?
The old pirate gave me his fragment before he passed to the far shores, and told me the rest of his crew were still in the Sisters. So I tried to track them down. None of them seemed to still be alive, but following their trails seems to have paid off.
Need me to get the other fragments?
I already hired some others to track down the remaining fragments. I'm not willing to double deal behind their backs. But if you happen across any other fragments in your travels before they do, then that's just their bad luck. Fair?
Alright, goodbye. Alright, so we got that quest done. We've had that one in our bag for a while, and these map hunter... Here, let's go out here. That music is annoying me. Those map hunter leggings look like they are an upgrade. Alright, where'd they go? Armor, map hunter leggings. And they're training soon also, so that'll give us more experience. And I think those are an upgrade. Yeah, those are an upgrade too. Perfect. Alright, so if we look here at the journal, what do we got next? So we can search for the quartermaster, we can kill that one, we can destroy a vent, or we can bribe the jailer. I'm more inclined to go bribe the jailer, honestly. So let's go do that. Should be an easy path there, right? Yeah, there's the boat right there, so that'll take us right back over to Amanos. And once we're there, where does it drop us out at? Where are we? Alright, here, yeah. There's the main area. Some merchants. We need to go into the back door, I believe is what the lady said. So the back door is up
I hear that the nobles turned out
this
to be
way.
High King Emmerich and some other royals. They had a party in Gonfalon Bay.
Alright, let's talk to jailer.
Unless you want to become a permanent resident of the prison stockade, just move along, citizen. I'm tired, I'm thirsty, and I'm not in the mood for gadabouts from High Isle today.
Actually, I'd like to enter the prison stockade.
Have you lost your senses? Why in the name of Rupka's starry britches do you want to go inside?
I need to find a
Nothing but
thief.
Murderers, cut purses, and thieves in there. They'll eat you alive.
I need to find a thief who was recently imprisoned with this gift Grant me safe passage.
Is that... It is! A rare du Fort Red! My favorite! Alright, take this outfit, wear it, and the jailers will think you're a trustee and leave you alone. Oh, but watch out for any jailers carrying a torch. They can spot a disguise in a sandstorm.
Alright, got it. Avoid the jailers carrying torches.
As for finding a thief, I'd check the head jailer's office in the keep if I were you. You want to see if the thief you're looking for has been processed yet or not. The head jailer keeps a ledger with that information.
Thanks for the advice and the jailer outfit.
Put on that trusty outfit before you head inside. If you get caught, we never had this conversation. Understand? Good.
What's so important about finding out if he's been processed yet or not?
Depends on your intentions. If you just want a word or two with the thief, the head jailer keeps records of which prisoners are in the stockade and which have been sent to the jungle. On the other hand, processing means a lot more
If what?
if you're planning a rescue. But I don't want to know nothing about that. If the thief has been processed, then he's already been banished, or he's about to be. And once that happens, there's no leaving this island. At least not alive.
How does this processing work?
What? Do I look like some fancy robe from the Mages Guild? The process is magical, I think. Or maybe alchemical. Anyway, a processed prisoner can only survive in the wilds of Amanos. If you can call living in that jungle surviving. Now go away.
Alright, goodbye. Alright, let's use the outfit. Alright, let's go.
Next time that smuggler tries to sell this one skooma,
Jailer's Keep. Alright, what do we look? What's our lay of the land up here?
Prisoners better behave.
Let's go up this way. Alright. Head jailer. There have been 10 attempted escapes from the stockade the past month. Not one is successful. The jailers do good work, but rarely is that acknowledged by the house. Your house, Mornard. I suggest we open a wine cask and celebrate morale, of course. Alright. More trouble with the green serpents. Word has come to me that some of our jailers are amusing themselves with suspended prisoners. House Morna has been sending a lot of prisoners our way of late. Jailers aren't used to dealing with new many arrivals. What a storm. We had a terrible weather along the coast. Now they want us to identify prisoners before we process them. I swear, House Mornard asks for more and more. I expect us to do less and less. Alright. Alright, here's a bunch of names. I can't remember the name of the guy. And processed, ready for banishment. Oh wait, his name was Valentine. Alright, let's find him in the prison stockade. There's the torch guy up there. Alright, here is the stockade. Alright, let's look around and see if we can find him. There's a guy with a torch. Let's avoid that guy. Ooh. Alright. Nothing there. That guy's got a torch. There he is, right over there. Alright.
You don't belong here, do you, little mouse? Come and tell Garwillith all about it.
Alright, Garwillith.
You may be able to fool the less attentive jailers and inmates of this place, but not me. Don't worry, I won't reveal your secret. As long as you tell me why you're here, of course.
I'm looking for a prisoner named Valentine. Do you know him?
Valentine. Yeah, maybe I know such a person. You seem the courageous sort. Let's make a trade. Help me get revenge on another inmate, and I'll point you in the right direction to find... what's his name?
What do you want me to do exactly?
Oh, nothing violent. A trustee named Yavara likes to make camp on the platform over there. All I need you to do is steal something from a jailer and place it in her bedroll. Simple as dirt. Do me this favor, and I'll tell you where to find Valentine.
Alright, you're trying to frame another prisoner?
Not just any prisoner. Yavara. That viper used something I found to earn her status as a trustee. I should be the one getting 3 meals a day, a spot on the platform, and a guarantee I won't be processed. Help me teach her a lesson, and I'll help you.
Alright, and we don't have Intimidate. Intimidate comes from the Fighters Guild, so we need to get that eventually. But we're going to go ahead and help her.
Listen carefully. Jailer Zalze keeps his footlocker nearby, and I happen to know he never locks it. Just reach in, grab something valuable, and stick it in Yavara's bedroll. She's got eyes like a hawk, though, so you might need to distract her.
Alright. So, is this all close? Is he gonna forget us? Because I don't want to run out of magicka. There's another torch guy over there. Alright. Do we still have... We don't have it, so we lost the disguise. So we're just gonna have to do our best here. Down here, I guess.
Hey, get away from my bedroll.
You don't look like a prisoner. You probably shouldn't be in here, friend.
Let's see. Trusty Avara there said you smell worse than rot mouth fermenting in a wood elf's bathtub.
She said what now? Rotmeth. Amgurf smells bad, but not that bad. Time to deliver the ouchies. Out of my...
Alright, go deliver some ouchie.
Insult me to my face! I dare you!
What are you talking about, you big oaf?
You said I smell worse than a wood elf's Rotmeth.
I said no such thing, but it's true. Your odor could knock out a mammoth.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah? Let's see how you smell without a nose!
You wanna fight, big boy?
Oh, she pushed him.
I'll give you a fight.
Alright, we're running out of mana. Alright. Taking care of your dirty work.
Well, were you able to slip one of the jailer's valuables into Yavara's bedroll?
Yes, I placed a stolen locket in her bedroll.
Excellent. My turn. I never renege on an agreement. Valentine arrived in the stockade earlier today. We got to talking, and he asked me to help him slip into the caldera.
What is the caldera?
That's what the jailers call the area between their keep and the gates that lead into the jungle. Not the safest place to go wandering, in my opinion, but Valentine insisted.
How do I get to the caldera and where do I find him?
Valentine said he needed to check something past the big tree, near where the waterfall plunges down. Head north out of the stockade until you see the river, then follow it toward the falls.
Alright. Let's sneak our way out of here. I'm not exactly sure what happens if you're not a...
Don't mind us.
Not a...
What's my locket doing in
Night,
your bedroll? What?
Nightblade.
That's it! Your status as a trustee is revoked, and you're going to processing.
Yeah, alright.
Not the jungle.
This platform is for trustees, not the common rabble.
Alright. Up here, there's the big tree. And there's a guy.
Damn, the legend was right. I do need 3 keys. Oh, hello. If you're one of those horrid prisoners come to rob me, I'm afraid my current situation has left me quite destitute. But come to think of it, if you'd be willing to help me out, I can promise you a sizable chunk of gold. What do you say?
Wait, your wife is worried about you. She hired me to find you and get you to an extraction point.
Marcel? Why would she do that? She knew my plan was to get arrested and steal the Daybreak gem. I let those jailers grab me on purpose. Well, at least it sounds like she has a better exit strategy than I devised.
You're stealing the Daybreak gem from the prison?
From the prison? Whatever gave you that idea? No, I needed to get into the prison to examine a book I knew was inside the jailer's keep. Secrets of Amanos. A rare tome full of secrets I require to access the old vault.
What old vault?
The one where the Daybreak gem is stored. Pay attention, my friend. I didn't think I was going too fast. The old vault was built and forgotten years ago, but with the information from that book, I finally know how to open it. Will you help me?
What kind of help exactly?
I hoped the legend was wrong, that I'd only need the 1 key I already have. But alas, it requires 3 keys to open the vault. And now I know where to find them. Help me survive the jungle and acquire the other keys, and I'll pay you handsomely.
Alright, I'll help you find the keys and steal the Daybreak gem.
Brilliant! According to the book, the keys were hidden separately, one in the southern jungle, the other in the west. Here, I'll mark your map with the location specified. Have you heard the legend of the hidden vault? It's quite fascinating.
Tell me about this legend.
It's remarkable. The legend of the Sisters. Famaza, Finami, and Farah, a trio of pirates who amassed untold treasure from their raids along High Rock's coast. According to the story, they chose Amanos as the site to build their hidden vault.
What happened to these pirates?
Well, this was before Amanos Station and the prison stockade. The sisters built their vault and hid their treasure. While the vault was under construction, Famaza fell in love with a local named Altinway. That's when everything started to fall apart.
Fall apart? What do you mean?
Altinway convinced Famaza to betray her sister so they could keep the treasure for themselves. Her sisters learned of the plan and hid their keys before any confrontation could occur. You see, all 3 keys were needed to open the vault.
So what happened when the Famza family finally confronted her sisters?
Nothing good. The sisters died fighting each other, leaving Altinway with 1 key and the secret of the vault. He bragged of it in a tavern, which is how the legend got started. He met his end searching the jungle for the other 2 keys.
Where exactly is this vault?
Right behind this rocky cliffside. The locks are hidden in the boulder I was examining. Ingenious design, but it definitely requires all 3 keys. You know, I was hoping the legend was wrong about that. Oh well.
And you think the other 2 keys are at the spots you marked on my map?
A lot of research went into determining which rare book mentioned the keys, then more to find out there was a copy in the prison. After I obtained Famaza's key from a far too trusting descendant, I came here. Anyway, we'll soon have the other keys.
Alright, what about the jungle? I've heard it's pretty dangerous beyond those gates.
Dangerous? Sure, but nothing you can't handle. We haven't been processed yet, so we can come and go from the jungle as we please. Just make sure none of the jailers notice. They usually don't pay much attention outside the stockade, though.
Why take such a big risk for a gem?
This isn't just any gem. The Daybreak gem has a rich history. And it's part of a different legend. I'll let you in on another secret. With the Daybreak gem, I can find an even more legendary vault that contains an even greater treasure.
So you need to break into this vault to get a gem that you can break into another vault.
Precisely. Now you see why I was willing to risk banishment to obtain the Daybreak gem. I'm just glad Marcel found you and sent you to help. She really is a terrific partner. Now, let's go get those keys.
Alright, goodbye. Jeez. Alright, let's look at the map here and see where he's taking us. It does not show at all. Alright, let's go through the gate and see if that kind of enlightens our view. Alright.
You need to learn how to stay on the good side of the jailers. You don't want to get processed and
Through this
banished to
gate lies the
jungle.
jungle of Amnos. Certainly not. Your home for the rest of your miserable
This
life.
one
Oh
knows
my
she can never
gosh.
leave the jungle. But
Alright, so the
sometimes
first one
slipping
is right
through
over
that
here.
gate is so
Go over there.
tempting.
Go ahead and get this knocked out. It's like a guy hiding over there. Should just be a straight shot, honestly. Except the collision on that tree. Oh, we might have to go up somehow. Right through this way, possibly. Yeah, right across. Right. Over here, but we're out of stamina. Yeah, that other part might be tricky if you're not a Nightblade. I don't know what happens when you get detected, but can't be too difficult. All right. Oh, this is a volcanic event in progress. All right, we're gonna change of plans here. This will give us credit for that other daily quest we're working on. Alright, daily reset will be in 1 hour. Alright, I think I'm light attacking. I don't have the Undaunted skill that lets us get resources for using synergies. This is gonna get crazy. I think our food buff wore off. Actually, let's see if we can- items, consumables, use. Alright. Got level 15. There we go. I don't know if this is a boss one. I don't even know if bosses spawn. I've only done 2 of these so far. So I think I've seen 1 boss on the first one I've done, so I don't know if every single one of these has a boss, but it would make sense. You cannot stand still here, though. Luckily, we're range. We don't have to get close to these things, because this would be an absolute nightmare as melee, trying to dodge all this. Alright. Alright, she can't hold it. There it is, an Ashen Spriggan. That thing right there. Got some damage on it. Oh! Dodge roll away from that lady. I couldn't get it. I need to change my synergy key. There we go. Hopefully we get experience for all this. Looks like we're getting Fighters Guild and experience, so that's good. She's going down pretty quick, faster than the other guy, but I think his mechanic was like he disappears for a while. so it's harder to do damage to those kind of mobs. Let's see if I can get her targeted again. I think she's invulnerable. I think that's what the yellow bar means. There we go.
Well
Dead.
done. Now's our chance. I have sealed the fissure for good.
Alright. That was fun. Alright, we got some
Great
levels
work.
there.
Questions still remain. I shall return to my order and report all that has happened. Until we meet again.
There we go. We got some stuff. And we got a dolmen clay thing. So I don't know what that's for. Not sure what quest that is, but nice. Let's claim our reward. So we got 2 attributes, 2 skill points, and the ability to weapon swap. I'm gonna go with the restoration staff on my back bar for right now. We're gonna put those into Magicka. And let's go here to weapons. Let's just put that back there for right now. I don't have enough skill points to really invest in that yet. Alright, let's look at the map, see what we're doing wrong here. Why can't we find this guy? Alright, it's like directly on the other side of this. So let's keep looking for this, but yeah. And I'm looking at the quest log there. Yeah, it looks like we actually got credit for that, so didn't really need a group, which is fantastic. So that's 2 daily quests done on this day. I don't know how the videos are going to line up, but it's done. Alright, let's
Look,
keep...
up there. If I were a key, I'd hide up there.
Yeah, how do I get up there? Alright, there we go. Let's kill this stuff. And I wanted to probably do a lot more restoration. Because I think that is going to be how we do dungeons, is as a healer. Healers should have a quicker time in the queue than DPS. And I don't mind healing, so it should work out, but not sure how well Breton does with tanking
These old ruins. This must
at
be the
this
place.
point.
Look around for a key while I keep watch.
I've done Breton before as a tank, and they were, you know, pretty good. I usually do Argonian, but sometimes you just have like weird, I don't know, weird group members that are kind of like, oh, I don't like that, and you know, it's annoying. I don't know what happened with this guy. Alright, we got a chest. There we go. Dagger of shock, not much there. Uh-oh, did I really fall? Oh, good. Alright, looks like that might be the key. Weathered lockbox.
Hey, friend, down here.
Alright, let's go down here.
The natural. One key down, one to go.
Alright, the other key is over here, which we can take this waypoint too. Our way shrine. And is this an active it is. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna do another one of these. And it's already at the boss, so it won't take us long. Can't tell which one the boss is. I think it's this guy. And I think of the set bonus that I have now from the magic gear from this expansion, or whatever this every time I heal myself I get more attack damn it, more attack bonus, weapon critical or something like that. I can't remember. So there we go. These are just chaotic. Ooh. And I blew my potion on accident.
Well done. Now's our chance. I'll seal the fissure for good.
Hopefully we didn't do this fast enough that we actually get the reward.
Great work. But questions still remain. I shall return to my order and report all that has happened. Until we meet again.
There we go. And we got some more stuff, so that's pretty good. Alright. Might as well do those when we have the opportunity to do those, right? And somewhere over here is the next key. I think it's up this way. So this feels this way, right? Got some runes up here.
A stone structure. The key must be in there. Oh, what does that plaque say?
Only the sisters may enter this dwelling. Place a sacred tannin leaf on the plinth nearest the island's center. Place my good sister Shaw onto the plinth, where the knight's sword never rusts. Place the traitor's lignet coal on the plinth where the animals die. Cursed be the traitor's name.
Plinths. Must be these low pedestals over here. There's a shawl on one already, so we just need to find a sacred leaf and the traitor's coal.
Alright, looks like they're right over here. I don't know why I can't jump over some of these things. Right over here. There's the leaf. And the trader's coal should be over here. Right back here. Lignet coal.
Well, that's a leaf and a chunk of coal. Start with the leaf. Place it on the plinth closest to the center of the island.
Alright, closest to the center of the island. So it's this one.
That seems right. Now, place the coal. That did it. The door appears clear. Well done.
Alright, let's go in here. Lockbox.
Now we have all 3 keys. Let's return to the vault and see if we can open it.
I'm gonna do a little looting first, buddy. Alright. So we need to go back down there. We can go run back over to this way shrine and teleport there easily. Because I think we have, I don't think we have enough gold for the double expensive trips, since we are traveling kind of fast. Alright, so this quest should wrap up shortly, I think. Hopefully those guys bugger off. Really? You're not gonna, like... Oh, that's getting annoying. Alright, we're gonna go back down here. And
the nobles turned out to be
I think it was up here, right?
And some other royals. They had a party in Gonfalon Bay.
So it's up here. Through this big tree thing here. It's a pretty big tree. And
Let's insert our keys. Hopefully we don't have to turn them all at the same time.
there we go.
Amazing.
Enter the
Let's head
vault.
inside.
Alright. What do we see
Come,
here?
friend. The treasure awaits.
I don't know how this guy's gonna betray me, but I feel that's coming.
Put them to sleep and throw them in the cage. Remember, the boss said not to hurt them.
What?
Wake up, my darling. And thanks for opening the vault. You always did have a way with locks and keys.
Marcel, what are you doing in that cage?
Poor Valentine. As confused as ever. You're in the cage, my dear. I'm stealing the treasure.
Oh, she betrayed us.
You don't look as surprised as my darling husband. But I do want to thank you for helping him open this vault for me. Makes stealing the treasure out from under him ever so much easier.
You lied to me. This was your plan all along.
You say lie, I say slight fabrication. Let's just agree to disagree. But otherwise, yes. I always plan for the long game.
But Valentine is your husband. Why not share the treasure like you wanted to?
Share? Real thieves don't share, my sweet. Everything we do is selfish and self-serving. Valentine knows that. It's part of the code. The treasure is mine. All of it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have minions to command and a vault to rob. Ta-ta.
Goodbye.
All right, my minions, gather up the treasure and let's get out of here.
Alright, man. You got us in a pickle.
Well, we need our own escape route. Here, grab my hammer and chisel and find us a way out of here.
Alright.
Knock on the walls with the hammer and chisel and look for a weak spot. Volcanic tunnels riddle these islands. There's bound to be one nearby. Oh, well done.
Crack the wall.
And that's why I carry a hammer and chisel. Now, let's get out of here.
Talk to him.
Now that we're free, we can finish what we started.
How can we finish what you started? Your wife has already taken the treasure.
You assume Marcel knows about the Daybreak Gem, but I never mentioned it when I told her the legend of the vault. I always hold back a secret or two. Marcel has no idea that the big, non-precious gem is really the key to a larger treasure.
So you think she left the gem behind? Alright, oh, here's your hammer and chisel back.
Ah, my trusty hammer and chisel. Saved my ass on more than one occasion. Now, let's go find that gem and get to the extraction point before Marcel. If we hurry, we can still turn the tide on the love of my life.
Okay. Alright. Sounds like these two need to work it out. Right, a big empty cave, nothing to kill. Splits. Oh, we need to go this way.
There's our exit. I'll set up this ladder while you find the gem. Check the lockboxes that Marcel left behind. It has to be in one of them.
Alright, the Daybreak Gem.
That's definitely the Daybreak Gem, my friend. Look how it refuses to
Refuses to glimmer. Alright.
We're out! Now, let's get to that extraction point Marcel told you about.
So, go to the extraction points right down the road here. That is a fall. Oh, that hurt. Alright.
I'll meet you at the extraction point, my friend.
Mercenary alchemist. Hey guys, let's make this quick. Alright. Let's keep going through here. There's another guy. Somewhere around here. There's a...
Friend, climb!
I don't trust this.
We did it, my friend. Look, we beat my wife to the extraction point. Smashing!
Valentine? How did you...
You constantly underestimate me, oh love of my life. Here, let me just cut these ropes for you.
Damn you, Valentine. I didn't think you had it in you. But I will see you soon, my love. Count on it.
Always, my love. Always.
What a relationship.
Marcel is angry with me, but she'll get over it. These competitions keep our blood hot, if you catch my meaning. While she finds another way out of the jungle, we slip away on the next ship departing Amino Station. Now, about my gem.
Here, take the gem.
Ah, and a beautiful specimen it is. Marcel never understands the importance of legends, and that's why we bested her this day. Anyway, I never would have succeeded without your assistance. Take this, with my compliments.
Alright, we get his dagger.
One of these days, I'll figure out where I need to take the Daybreak Gem. Then the treasure of the Daybreak monks will be mine. Perhaps I'll reach out to you, my friend. You're quite handy to have around when the going gets troublesome.
You don't know where the other treasure is hidden?
Oh, not a clue. I'm still in the information gathering stage of the heist. Legends require a lot of research and study to fully uncover. But one day, I will need to hide the gem, though. I don't want Marcel to get too curious when she gets back.
You and your wife have a strained relationship.
You think so? I suppose. We do have a healthy competitive streak, but it adds spice to our marriage. We really do love each other.
So what's next for you, Valentine?
Well, first I need to get off this damn island, then that research I mentioned, and some relaxation. Always good to take time, especially after a successful heist. I also want to plan something nice for when Marcel gets home. Something romantic.
Something romantic.
Most certainly. I learned a long time ago that some fine wine, a box of sweets, and a little romance take the edge off. Help soothe Marcel's murderous impulses after I win one of our competitions. That's the secret to a happy marriage, my friend.
Alright, goodbye. Good luck with that.
Until next time, my friend.
Alright, so we leveled up to 16. That was quick. Looks like we get another box of crafting materials. I'm going to go ahead and claim the tailor's one. We also unlocked Wayrest Sewers 1 and 1 attribute and 1 skill point. So we'll go ahead and put that into Magicka. And we have 3 skill points right now. And I don't know where I want to put them. Let's look here. That's not unlocked yet. Destruction staff. These aren't really calling to me for the our low amount of points we have right now. Gift of Magus. Yeah, we're gonna take that for sure. That'll give us more Magicka. Let's see here. Possibly, let's go with Intimidate Presence and Persuasive Will. This will give us new options in dialogue with NPCs, so that's probably worth our investment now. But yeah, there we go. I think that was a fairly successful quest. Whatever that one was called, I can't remember the name. But we got his chisel, which is a nice little dagger. I've been breaking down all the stuff we'd get and kicking up research, trying to get my crafting kind of going in the background. Hopefully we get that to a point, and then we'll do I'll be able to do crafting writs every day and whatnot eventually, but we're not quite there yet. But definitely a good progress today. But thank you very much for watching, and have a fantastic day.